This just in. NASA caught something on their live stream, and they cut the feed. What was it? Well, we're going to show you.
This also just in. A woman in blue is biolocating all across the world. She's here, now she's here. How does that make sense? Stay tuned.
And the director of the FDA just confirmed a ton of the conspiracies that we've talked about. You're going to want to hear this.
This podcast is brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool. Watch this or listen. The camera's looking a little.
What is it looking like?
Also, what did you mean when you talk about the Spider-Verse animation? Their eyes are going crazy.
It's not their eyes. It's the whole thing is like. It makes my eyes go. Ugh.
It's pretty smooth to me.
It's kind of like the.
I don't know why I've been thinking about that. I was just because I was watching another animation. They're coming out with another in February. They're coming out with the Goat, where it's called Goat, and it's literally a basketball movie about animals playing basketball, and it's in the same people who made that. And,
That's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks so good. It looks awesome.
Speaking of looking so good.
Hey, I know. I look pretty good. Oh, stop the clankers.
Stop the clankers. New NAB merch just dropped, folks.
New t-shirt. And
at
guess,
that.
dude, it's a glow-in-the-dark t-shirt. Not only is it awesome, like a cool 70s horror movie poster kind of vibe, it's literally glow in the dark, and
The whole thing glows in the dark.
It's so bright.
How'd you guys do that? That's cool.
Glow in the dark ink, baby.
Hey,
Who offers that?
Sunday
Cool.
We do. At Sunday Cool.
Us here at Sunday Cool.
So the whole print, when you're out standing in the sun and you go into a dark room,
Dude, it's
lights up.
Legitimately, I'm in love with this t-shirt. I'd be buying it if I wasn't working here.
Yeah.
But I get it for free.
And they're all
'Cause I'm
on
working.
comfort colors, which are it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Very, very cool.
Big
Nice,
old
thick boys.
for the cold season.
Thick, boxy.
Thick shirt for the thin boys.
Thick boy.
Because we're getting thin.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here in a minute.
Thin.
Talk about how thin we're getting.
Oh, man. I'm at a 16-pack right now.
Dang, dude.
Yep. I
We
know.
I guess we can
Congrats.
talk about it real quick.
Sure, why not?
This is our 1 month check-in
1 month.
with our boys Genesis Health Solutions.
Click play on that thing, Josh.
I can't
Click
talk
play.
and do stuff at the same time. That was so difficult.
You're doing this when you're not clicking anything.
I cannot multitask to save my life. Andrew, they know when I'm doing something, they're talking to me. I'm like, I didn't hear anything you just said. You have to say it all again.
It takes about 5 seconds to be talking to him, and you see it in his eyes. You're like, you're still on the last thought. I'll wait.
And he always goes, huh?
Yeah.
Not, what was that? Sorry, I wasn't listening. It's, huh? Could be
But
the greatest old man in the world.
we're a month in.
We're a month in, baby.
I have
Month in.
lost 6 pounds.
Let's go.
8 pounds, baby.
Look at this.
Edit. Yeah, edit
edit
some
like crazy
tabs.
I put on 4.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, that's
Thanksgiving?
that's Thanksgiving, baby.
But yeah, it's going great. Super awesome. Working out a lot. We got their health coach who's been helping us out with the workout plans.
Dude,
and
I'm telling you, I was telling you this morning, the app is dope because
App is sick that they use.
I just need somebody to tell me exactly what to do.
yeah.
If you tell me what to do, I will listen. But just going in there aimlessly to a gym, it's like, what do I start with? How do I know that it's properly not working out the exact same thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's good.
Again, they're not a sponsor, but they are
We're not getting paid to say this.
No, they're hooking us up with all this fitness stuff. But if you go to gen3health.com, we got some discounts, people. This Friday, when this comes out through Monday, if you use the code CYBER30, you get a discount.
Boom.
And if you use Cyber Ninja, you get 10% off your next 3 months of their membership. Which
Bada boom,
is
bada
pretty
bing.
cool.
Yeah, I just got a text about it.
Really?
Yes, I just texted on my phone that said it.
Yeah. So
And we're promoting that because we want you guys, for those of you who are interested in starting this journey with us, so then a year from now, when we're absolutely jacked and being
completely jacked.
being casted into to be the next action movie star,
Yeah.
you'll be alongside us.
Yeah.
Dude, let's make it so that when somebody encounters somebody that's super jacked and ginormous and healthy, they say, oh my gosh, you must be a Ninjas or Butterflies fan
Yeah.
because you look like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's absolutely what we want to do.
So thank you, Genesis Health Solutions. We love you guys. Again, they're all veteran dudes that served.
Helping
And
people out.
Helping people out, helping people get healthy.
Yeah.
Like your two tubby boys here.
Yep, yep, yep. Hoo-ah.
Dude, speaking of like military people,
Yeah.
we just watched that Marines documentary on Netflix.
What's it called?
It's called The Marines. Dude, I'm like, what if China gets a hold of this? They literally make these guys look so silly.
Really?
What?
Yes.
What do you mean?
It's like all these kids, and they're just like, I know you shouldn't pray for war, but I just want to kill someone.
I just want to kill somebody with my gun. That's all I think
And
about.
these are guys that are right out of high school. It's like these are
They're like 18 to
literally.
19.
That's a problem. It's not
Yeah.
the Marines. It's they're mentally wrong.
Yeah.
There's something off.
So they interviewed people before they actually are Marines.
No, they're Marines.
They're active.
They're
Are
active
they
Marines.
enlisted in the pipeline, or have they graduated the schools?
They are
'Cause
on
I
a
don't-
ship, and they're like
Machine gunners.
machine gunners.
Okay.
And
I guess they're like 20.
That's
Yeah.
that's
they
where I
were
was
20
hung
or
up.
22 or something like that. But then they had like also have a guy on there who's older and kind of like their fatherly mentor who's obviously like just like running away from his family.
Mm.
And
He enlisted when he was like 28.
mhm.
Yeah, which is pretty old for.
and he's going, I want war.
Yeah.
I want action.
It's like,
But I'm like, I feel like
yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, watching these guys, I'm like, what are they like talking about? But you think I guarantee you, every like World War II and stuff, those guys are like, I can't wait to fight.
Yeah.
All this practicing and stuff, and then when they get in it, dude. So he said there's actually a phenomenon with it. Dudes that are enlisted that never see combat actually have their own like psychotic break,
Like PTSD
like
in a sense.
PTSD. So
Yeah.
he's like, I treat people that never go to war,
Mhm.
and then I treat people that do go to war.
Because it's mostly like in that the former, it's like a shame thing. Like they feel
Oh.
ashamed that they weren't able to do more or like serve in any capacity.
That makes sense.
I knew several people who had that experience, and their friends would come back from war, but not all of them. And so if they weren't there, even those are the people that they trained with. There's this like, I wasn't there to protect my family,
Yeah.
and so that just kind of cripples you.
I can
Yeah.
imagine feeling that way. Yeah, super. Anyway, I mean, like, obviously, I'm pro-military in the Marines. I think I'm trying to figure out what they were trying to say with this documentary and why they highlighted these people specifically. But I guess that group, whatever the machine gunners, maybe with the defunding of the military, they lost.
No. It was the snipers,
What did I say?
the machine gunners
The snipers no longer exist.
within the Marines.
They were cut.
They're like disbanding the Marine snipers.
Why is that?
Just budget cuts.
Interesting.
And the fact that we have not gone to war in a while, I guess. I don't know.
Did
I
you
wonder
know?
if drones have taken place of that long distance. Like you could
Oh.
either shoot a 2-mile shot, or you could deploy a drone that whether or not you lose it, it doesn't matter.
Interesting. That makes a lot of sense. Did you know that the Marines are the first ones? Like, whenever there's like a war,
1775, or they're the longest running military branch.
but
I
they
did
also
not
are
know
the
that.
first to go in.
First responders.
Yeah.
The few.
That's cool. The proud.
The Marina.
Anyway, I'm
Good swimmers.
pro Marines. I'm anti that documentary.
I've seen like the training, like their basic training and stuff. It's just brutal.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
depending
yeah.
on, or I saw the SEAL team, the Navy SEALs
Mhm.
training, how it's like impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I was literally, I had, when I was 16 and 17, every single weekend I went with my buddy and who was a year ahead of me. So he was going, he was 18. As soon as he graduated, he was gone and he went to San Diego and became a Marine. But I was going with him every single week. I was just like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. And I got like good at a lot of like the physical training stuff. And I was just excited about it. And then God's like, don't do that.
I don't
Don't do that.
I don't want you to do that.
I don't think it would have been a good idea for me.
So you went from Marine to youth pastor.
Yep. It was either that.
Similar.
I
The
legit,
Lord's Army.
Yes.
Hey,
Hooray.
Yes.
Hoorah. I mean, it was
hoorah!
it was that or a rodeo clown.
Oh.
I legitimately,
Nice.
I was like, I want to be a rodeo clown so bad.
I can see that.
Speaking of rodeo clowns, you want a little jingle?
Yeah.
You did interrupt me about the show that's casting. By the way, you said stop talking.
Huh?
What show is casting? What's the name of it?
Oh, Prairie Life or something?
No, forget it. That's not the name
You're
of it.
such a disappointment, dude.
I think if that's what it's called.
Your wife called you in her time of need, and you let her down.
We'll talk about it here in a minute.
We got a really good song.
Proceed with your song.
We did not write a song today.
No, we did not.
Not.
Tie me up in a knot, put me under the mistletoe, and hold me tight.
Tight. What else is tight? The things that we move, the things that we grow in, that's tight.
Growing in the ground, laying roots, spreading out. Roots, the band, a wonderful band that makes noises that we hear with our ears.
Ears of corn on the cob webs is what I feel in my heart.
Cobwebs, she spun them, her name was Charlotte. She laid there upon the windowsill, hoping someone would visit, yet a pig shows up, oink, oink.
Hollywood. Angelina Jolie. I'm not feeling very jolly this season.
Jolly, holly, Merry Christmas. Santa Claus coming down on a sleigh, but yet we won down the runway and we're supposed to slay.
Slay. Hey, bae? That's my wife, and I love her.
Hey? Horses eat hay, and why the long face, they say? Nay?
Nay.
Nay. Why the long face?
Why the long face?
Horse, why are you so sad?
Horse, why are you so sad?
Who broke your heart?
Ninjas are butterflies.
Who broke your heart?
Ninjas are butterflies.
Dude.
That was fantastic.
Dude.
A little cringy,
Hey,
but
Whoa.
a lot clever.
we literally didn't do a song because Andrew got in about 2 minutes before we got here.
It's pretty amazing that you guys can just like say things.
He's great.
Dude,
at it.
the amount of rhymes that you were able to come up with right there was pretty solid.
It was good.
He was like,
Yeah.
should we write something out, like a spoken word? And I was like, it's not going to come
Yeah.
out as well at all. So we just
Yeah.
shove from the hip.
Oh,
Man, I missed you guys.
Missed you.
Been gone for a week and a half. It's been good.
Feels a little weird getting back to it.
It does.
Did you want to move home after you were there?
There was moments of like, this would be really cool to go out hunting with my friends and go out and just enjoy creek. And then I went outside and it was like 20 degrees. And I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Did you see some shooters?
Yeah, my brother-in-law, Corey, he actually shot one while we were there that week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There were some big old boys.
Gosh.
Dude, what's
Not
happening?
really used to it because every time we leave somewhere, everyone's
Oh
like,
my
hey, watch
gosh.
out for deer.
Oh my
Yeah,
It's like
gosh.
you don't ever
Oh
hear
my
that
gosh.
here.
That is true.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool.
Stop.
What? I was just sharing about my trip.
Oh,
Are you okay?
no.
Do we need to cut?
No.
We can cut. Andrew, cut.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, cut the cameras.
don't cut the cameras.
Okay.
It's
They didn't
December.
cut.
It's almost the end of the year.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's just the beginning of this question.
Mhm.
Weird question today. So weird. It's probably the most obvious question we've ever asked. But we're supposed to ask it. And we're supposed to answer it.
Yeah.
Today's question. Oh. Sent in by a viewer. Should we support Adolf Hitler?
Oh my gosh. No.
You got a reason why, Lil?
He's a bad guy. He's the bad guy.
Hold on. Adolf Hitler.
Yes.
Listen to what he's saying. Listen to the words he's saying.
I'll say it one more time just to make sure you're hearing me right.
I know this is a trick.
Not a trick.
There's no trick.
There's
We're literally
not a trick.
asking.
If you ask me the question you asked with the words that you used,
Yeah.
the answer is we should not support him.
Are you kidding me?
Because he's the bad guy.
The bad guy.
Adolf Hitler.
Everything he
Yes.
stands for?
Everything
Basically, everything he stands for. He did like
Okay.
dogs.
Okay, yeah. Of course, we're talking about the re-elected councilor of Ampunja.
Yeah.
Let me do it again. He's the re-elected councilor of Ampunja constituency, which is in the Oshana region, northern Namibia.
Namibia?
It's South Africa.
Namibia. Yeah, Namibia. Adolf Hitler re-elected for the 5th time. Andy, say what he's all about.
He's one of the biggest things he stands for, which you apparently think are bad, is institutionalized segregation. So he's fighting that.
He's fighting that.
He's fighting that in
Actively
South
fighting
Africa.
that.
Yeah,
Oh.
just actively. That's literally his whole passion, is to make sure that these people aren't being segregated.
Yep, and he's
And,
trying to bring unity. He's trying
yeah.
to bring peace.
It feels like Andy's really bad.
Yeah,
Because I am, Lil.
because he is.
Maybe
I'm
'cause I
actually a
am.
little frustrated too. This poor Adolf Hitler.
Really
It-
poor him for being named that. Truly.
Oh yeah, let's just throw shame at people in Africa.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's do
goodness.
Got
that.
anything else you want to pile on?
Oh goodness. Is he familiar with the original?
Original what? We're talking about Adolf Hitler.
We're talking about the one that matters right now, the one that's doing good.
The one that's making a difference. A difference
Okay.
in Namibia?
Namibia.
Namibia? I thought it was Nambia at first.
That is another place.
That's Zambia, right?
Not Zambia. Namibia? That Adolf Hitler.
Namibia?
No. Namibia.
Was there either?
And I looked up how to say it, and I can't even say it. Namibia.
Yes,
Namibia.
you got it.
Namibia.
Don't let her try to gaslight
Yeah,
you.
don't try to gaslight me. That's so mean.
Everyone relax.
Well, I guess you guys heard it here first. Lily's pro segregation.
No.
Welcome to the show.
Did I say ninja? I meant the butterfly is no doubt one of God's most beautiful creations.
I said empty your mind.
You learn martial arts! Ninjas attack!
Oh my gosh.
The holidays are almost here.
And listen, folks, if you have names on your list, still don't freak out.
Uncommon Goods makes holiday shopping stress-free and joyful with thousands of one-of-a-kind gifts you can't find anywhere else.
And they really do feel unique, not kind of the vibe of like, oh, I ran to Walgreens at midnight and I just grabbed something.
You'll discover presents that feel meaningful and personal, never rushed or last minute.
They got handmade stuff, customizable stuff, really cool things, y'all.
Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S.
Many are crafted by independent artists or small businesses, so every gift feels special and thoughtfully chosen.
And they got something for everybody. Parents, teens, book nerds, sports people.
Even your weird uncle that collects artisanal salts.
Uncommon Goods has something for everybody. Unforgettable gifts that are anything but ordinary.
And you're supporting actual artists when you shop from there. Every purchase is a chance to choose something remarkable and feel good about where your money goes.
And they give back $1 with every purchase.
And they've donated over $3.1 million to date.
So don't wait. Make this holiday a year you give something truly unforgettable.
So to get 15% off your next gift at Uncommon Goods, go to uncommongoods.com/ninjas.
That's uncommongoods.com/ninjas for 15% off.
Don't miss out on this limited time offer.
Uncommon Goods. We're all out of the ordinary.
Go get something wild, thoughtful, and not something from a gas station gift rack.
Do it!
Love you, Uncommon Goods. Thank you.
All right, we need to talk about Brunt Workwear.
Yes, we've been using their boots and we love them.
The Marin and the Omen are the ones that we've tried.
And dude, they are extremely comfortable right out of the box.
No break-in at all.
No stiff leather. No like, oh, this will feel, they'll really work in like within 2 months.
Just comfortable from day one, baby.
Which is not normal for boots.
Brunt Workwear, they figured out the formula.
Comfort and durability, finally, together.
Other brands went full fashion show.
Brunt was built for actual work for actual workers.
It was started by Eric Girard.
And he named the products after the guys he was working with.
He grew up blue collar.
And the brand feels like it.
Holidays are coming, people.
And if you've got a hardworking man in your life, or woman,
Or you are that man or woman.
this is the gift that actually gets used, guys. I'm telling you.
Brunt is also dropping limited edition styles all month.
New colors, new looks. Guys, these sell out fast.
Like, blink, they're gone.
So you got to check back often.
And they guarantee their stuff.
So if you're sitting around, you put on the boots and you're like, they just don't fit right. Guess what? Send them back.
No risk.
All reward, baby. With temps dropping, with temps dropping, the holidays coming up, it's time to treat yourself or the hardworking man in your life to some real comfort, folks. Skip the throwaway gifts and get him something built to last. Brunt Workwear.
Our listeners get $10 off their entire order with code NINJAS at checkout.
That's Brunt, B-R-U-N-T, workwear.com, and use code NINJAS.
Order today and let them know you heard about them from this show. Ninjas are butterflies.
Legit, we're fans. We love them.
Your feet deserve better. Thanks, Brunt.
Thank Brunt. Thank Brunt. Thank Brunt.
Every year I tell myself, I won't be a last-minute shopper.
And every year you end up sprinting through Target like it's Black Friday in the Hunger Games.
Yeah, shelves empty, brain empty, panic ensues.
But this year, we found the cheat code, Aura Frames.
It's the gift that feels personal without the panic.
And honestly, it's the best way to spread holiday cheer without singing in public.
Please don't sing in public.
No promises.
Hey, Andy, who do you always struggle to shop for?
For me, it's the relative I see only on holidays that I love very much, very deeply, but I have no idea what they want.
Same.
So this year, I'm going with Aura Frames because everyone loves photos, and photos make everyone emotional in a good way.
And it's stupid easy.
Unlimited photos and videos all through the app. Just connect to your Wi-Fi.
And you can preload it before it ships.
Add a message, add memories, add some chaos.
And keep adding photos from anywhere, anytime. Like, look at this. That's fun.
That is cute. My favorite part, the gift box.
Yeah, it comes with that premium box with no price tag, people.
Looks classy.
Makes you look classy, too.
Josh, what's the one photo that you look at and you're like, man, I feel like home during the holidays?
I don't know. And probably this photo right here. It's when you're trying to grow out your mullet. When you're trying to take pictures of it. You only lasted one day.
Mine's the blurry one when we try to really like set the self timer on the photo and then everyone try to gather around with all the family and stuff and then we take it and we only have one shot at it and everyone blinks in the middle of the photo.
Beautiful.
Art.
And here's the thing.
You can't wrap togetherness.
But you can frame it. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver Matte frames. Named #1 by Wirecutter by using the code NINJAS at checkout.
That's AURA frames.com, code NINJAS.
This deal is exclusive to listeners and frames sell out fast. So order yours now and get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout.
Terms and conditions apply.
Thanks, Aura Frames.
Thank you, Aura Frames.
You guys are nuts.
Nick Fuentes would love you.
Oh my goodness. Enough of
She's
that.
married, Nick. All right, back off.
Enough. Did you see, by the way, how
Lily
many comments
Fuentes.
we got that they were like, you don't get him or whatever? Yikes.
Something's happening in the social media world. The amount of blatant racism that's now allowed to pass is kind of crazy.
I
Yeah.
was talking to Lil about it. I mean, Nick Fuentes, there's an underlying good message. Not an underlying, there's a good message with not even a lot of underlining, but just kind of just racist stuff.
It's like
Yeah.
he's
So it's like
layering like things
two
that
truths
you could
and a
agree
lie
with.
kind of
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
I've seen, not from his account, but other accounts on social media, things in regards to interracial marriage or just along the racist vein, things that I'm like, wow, that's weird to hear is accepted in culture, being half Filipino. And then to go to the accounts and realize that like a ton of people I know are like avid followers of the person. I'm like, this is becoming a weird,
It's
a dangerous,
weird,
kinda dangerous
society bomb kind of queuing up.
Anyways, Nick Fuentes not trying to fight you.
I'll fight him.
Yeah, I might. The
You
way
tell
that
me
he
I
talks
can't
about
marry my
women is
wife, I'll
so
fight you.
nuts. Yeah. I mean, like, I think I'm tired. Even Tucker does this. These like huge generalizations. Like Nick Fuentes was like, these chicks out here are nuts and mean and fat and ugly, and they're not. The juice isn't worth the squeeze, is what he said. And I'm like, are you talking about all women, by the way? Because who are you talking about?
Anyways, Adolf Hitler, this poor man. So, Namibia was once a German colony known as the German Southwest Africa. And as a result, Germanic names remain somewhat common in certain regions. Adolf claims that when he was born, his father did not fully understand who Adolf Hitler was,
Oh,
meaning that the name was inherited innocently, not as an ideological statement.
I think I might have changed my name legally before I ran for office.
But
it worked.
He tried to, I guess.
It worked for him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fifth
this
time.
is fifth re-election.
He's successful.
It's poor man. At least, I mean, maybe he can make the name good.
Oh,
Redeeming the name.
It's
That's
pretty
good.
hard.
Maybe Adolf Hitler isn't so bad after all. Wait, what are you talking about? Which one are we talking about?
This video probably already got
I
flagged.
was gonna
for
say
saying
this is
Adolf
what's
Hitler.
going on with our monetization.
The first 5 minutes we mentioned his name a million times.
Jeez. Oh, yeah. So good for him.
Yeah,
He's done
congrats. Congrats.
Speaking of not congrats, though, I
What?
saw the worst video. I'm not going to show you because it's terrible.
I want to see it.
I can't show you.
Oh, come
Not
on.
here.
Is it like my type of worst video or
It was a man at a zoo
Oh.
somewhere in Asia.
oh
the
no.
lion?
The lion.
Seen
Eats him.
it.
Eats him.
Yeah.
What?
He climbed into this pit, bro.
Dummy. Stop doing that,
There's
guys.
a big old palm tree, and he jumps on it, and he's sliding down, and people are like, "What are you doing?" Obviously, in their language,
Yeah.
which is
What do you do? There he is, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But he's sliding down, and he's like smiling, and this lion like sees him, runs over to the tree, and is just looking at him, and he goes, jumps down, and this lion gets him.
You see the whole thing?
He falls behind a bush, so I didn't see the whole thing.
Oh
But that
my
lion,
goodness. Yeah, mauled him. Dude. Terrifying death.
yeah,
With his mouth
Terrifying.
or his claws? What got him?
the lion used its claws to grab his leg, and then pulled him.
Pulled him
And then-
kind of out of view, right?
Yeah,
I didn't know if my
Dang.
clip ended earlier.
Dang.
and he lived
He did?
only for a couple seconds, and then he was
Oh,
eaten.
my
You're terrible.
gosh.
You're terrible. That's so funny. Our girls are obsessed with getting on YouTube and just like watching like people versus animals.
Wow.
Like that, like the little girl that's like standing on next to the dock, and then a sea lion comes out of nowhere, grabs the dress and pulls it underneath, and the dad jumps in and falls. Like it's just fascinating. But
Yeah.
I showed them the clip of Harambe, the kid jumping in.
Wow.
Yeah,
A
and they're just
legend.
like, yeah, it's just like, how did they not know about this?
Poor Harambe.
R.I.P.
Yeah. That Harambe has to be a part of every homeschooler's education.
Dude, we gotta find the kid. The kid is alive.
He's done interviews, I swear.
Really?
I don't know. I might be making that up. Which, by the way, let me correct this. Erica Kirk did not sue Candace Owens. However, I know I saw somebody talking about it.
Yeah.
Fake news.
Well, the thing is, people complained that you should do more research. It's like we literally fact checked it in real time.
I
looked it up and I was like immediately, I was
You're
like,
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But I did see it.
Yeah.
It just fell into the fake news.
Speaking of fake news, listen to Trump in this clip. I thought he's a it's so funny
What?
how he's just a bully sometimes. Listen, someone was asking him about an MRI scan they just got, and they said like, what part of your body was the scan on? Listen to what he says.
What part of your body was the MRI looking
I
at?
have no idea. It was just an MRI. What part of the body? It wasn't the brain because I took a cognitive test and I aced it. I got a perfect mark, which you would be incapable of doing. Goodbye, everybody.
Just for no reason. Just
Like, okay, golly, I was just
just
asking.
one question.
Oh my gosh.
So
It's the most
funny.
guilty man in the world. Just like
I know.
I don't know. You're stupid.
Not my brain, because I'm smart as heck.
Not like you.
Did you
Dummy.
did you see the commentary on that full line of questioning where he lists off several tests that he did, and he's like, I passed them all. They're the dementia tests. And so he accidentally slipped that he's actively being dementia tested, which may be standard practice for someone his age.
I'm sure it is.
You know what I mean?
Especially
But,
in his
But
position.
it's like a little like, hey, maybe don't like tell the world you're getting dementia testing.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Speaking of dementia testing,
Check me.
there's this lady in Thailand.
Ooh.
She was almost buried alive.
What made them think she was dead?
Her knocking on the coffin, or she like just was not responsive.
She
apparently,
was a 65-year-old woman.
Days?
She was a 65-year-old woman in Thailand that was bedridden for 2 years. And her family was looking at her one day and they just like, she's not breathing. So they packed her up and put her in a coffin.
and
The
then-
family did?
The family did.
Without a helper? Without an expert?
I'm sure they had a doctor or something check it out, but
But then
yeah.
you hear it.
Oh my gosh.
She was in there.
Your mother's in the coffin. She's alive.
Who's there?
Oh
It's
my
your mom.
gosh.
It's your mom who?
Get me out of here.
Yeah,
Scary.
it was just a knocking. I promise you, if I wake up in a coffin, it's going to be more than
I know.
just panic.
Kicking the thing, get me out of here.
I wake up with like the blankets twisted around me and it's a full panic attack.
Yeah, dude, I can't. I know we've talked about it before, but I cannot watch was it Spelunking? The
Oh, yeah.
cave?
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
I
can't
can't either.
do it.
Dude, that guy in the Nutty Putty Cave.
Ugh.
Dude,
Nightmare.
one time, Josh has this history. I guess I don't know what it is. If I get sick first, it's always like, she's not sick. It's something else. I had the stomach bug so bad in a way that we both have PTSD about it because you got it too after, and we were like, that was the worst.
Just remember the one that
stomach
was like
bug.
every 15 minutes you'd throw up, or every 30 minutes.
Dude, literally the worst I've ever been sick.
It was like I couldn't even breathe right because my intestines were in pain. And Josh is like, let's watch this documentary about these guys that get stuck in caves.
That's so funny.
It's like trauma in my head thinking about that.
Funny.
That was a nightmare, dude. It was
Yeah.
like 18 hours of pure just torture.
What set it
Literally.
off?
I mean, it was just a bug or something.
What do
I
they
don't
call
know.
it? What's the name of it?
The Lost Boys.
No, the sickness.
Oh, I don't know.
The documentary?
Yeah. I
Lost
zoned out.
Boy Syndrome?
I zoned out for a second.
Let me.
That was the day I watched Severance all in one day.
Wow, really?
Yeah, the first season of Severance.
I watched Django.
Django.
I feel like
Dude,
I'm manifesting it by
Sick
Googling
movies
it.
are the best.
Yeah.
Like sick days when you're just like laying down and can't do anything.
I don't know. This sick was pretty terrible.
it was-
Norovirus. It's a norovirus.
Noral. Yeah, it was terrible. Because it was like every hour on the hour exactly. Like you'd puke and then you'd feel better. 45 minutes later, you're like, oh no, it's coming again. And then it would happen again, and you would be like, I'm feeling better. And then it would just, and you couldn't eat, you couldn't drink. I mean, it was terrible.
That's like
Awful.
psychological torture because
Yeah,
you
'cause you
start
know
to
it's
think
coming.
I'm good, and then you're not. It's just the
Ugh.
impending doom.
Truly.
Dude, I haven't been sick like that in so long.
Knock on wood right now.
I told you guys about the worst I had food poisoning is when they cooked my boiled peanuts in crab boil water. That
Oh
was who
my
knows how
Yeah.
old.
Gosh. That's terrible. I mean, that's
Immediate.
speaking of being sick and food. I know you guys already talked about it on the live last week, but golly, Campbell's chicken soup.
I know. He got fired.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which
Let me make
confirms
sure.
everything.
So this is 100% real.
He's an IT.
yeah.
He works in IT. He's like he's in
I
charge.
thought it was VP.
It was VP of IT or something like that. He's not directly in charge of the food,
I see.
but he is up the ladder at the company for sure and has been let go.
So for those of you guys who didn't
true.
tune into that and haven't seen that, Campbell's, one of their top execs, got caught on a hot mic
Mm-hmm.
explaining, just speaking down as if the soup is only for poor people. He makes food for poor people. I would never eat this. Why would I eat bioengineered meat?
He's like, the chicken is 3D,
3D
printed.
3D print. Dude, are you kidding me?
Which
I mean,
means
it
it's
makes
cricket
sense.
meal. That's what they do that 3D printing with. I'm pretty sure is cricket meal.
Dude, if that's happening in Campbell's, that means that's a lie. What's on the label, right? That because it says chicken, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Is Bill? Well,
So
they're always clever because it can be like broth can be one of the ingredients, which is like how much chicken meal do you need to actually put in the water for
if
it
it
to be.
says chicken, comma, I mean that's
But that's what I'm saying. Like
If
how
they're
much of it,
lying.
if they just dusted chicken bone meal into the thing, you technically have It's been a while since I've asked the question. What is the essence of chicken? Like, how much chicken do you need in the soup for it to count?
I know. We could be eating feathers.
I'm going to look it up.
This is crazy. I mean, imagine what else and other things are we eating?
Is it true, though, or did he have beef and he just wanted to slander?
No, it was mostly chicken.
I saw this one couple talking about McDonald's, and they're doing the math. They said McDonald's serves 6.5 million burgers a day.
What was that?
That was somebody's jaw dropping from his fact right there.
6.5 million burgers a day, which is
gosh.
equivalent to, I think they said, what was it 97,500 cows per month.
Oh my gosh.
That doesn't seem right.
It's impossible, dude. What are we
Seems
doing?
impossible.
It's impossible.
That's a lot of cows.
It's a crazy amount of cows.
It
And
has
beef.
to be.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Where are they getting that beef?
I'm big time triggered on processed foods. I'm about to I don't even
Well, you know, they say,
grow
I'm
everything.
this close to becoming vegan.
I'm this close
No, I can't.
to going off grid.
well, you know that theory where they say there's not enough grave sites for all the people that are dying.
I was just talking about that this week about new cemeteries and stuff.
Yeah, there's not enough grave sites for all these people that are dying. But we seem to have a lot of hamburgers in this world.
Shut up right now.
Dude,
Don't even talk about
don't
that.
even say that. That would be an insane.
I don't think we have enough cows for all these hamburgers.
No, but we don't got enough humans.
That's just McDonald's.
Yeah,
Think
Out
of
of-
every other burger restaurant.
sure. It's crazy. You think about grocery stores that are actually using real beef, hopefully. But I mean, it is nuts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I know bioengineered meat exists now.
Yes.
It fully exists now. So,
yeah, for sure. And it just depends, like, what else is it being used in? That's the crazy thing. And if people knew, golly, dude, we just need a revolt.
speaking of
Dude.
revolt,
Hypothetically.
I'm telling you,
If
dude.
I find out that McDonald's hamburgers are people, I wouldn't even know what to do. I would knock that building down.
I'd order number 2, supersize.
that's why we stick with the fish fillet, baby.
Yeah. The number 2 Hannibal.
I think I've posed this question on the show before, but like, you know how like in cannibal movies, they're all like showcases like like
Yeah.
kind of crazy. Apparently there is like a something that's released when you eat people meat that makes you like lose your mind. I didn't know if it was the act of eating a person breaking your mind or if there was like
There's like
a
chemical
physiological
thing.
reaction. Apparently it is. What about these ladies that eat their placentas?
Ugh.
What's wrong with that?
Don't say that word.
Do they become cannibalistic?
Don't say that word.
Do they become a little nutty?
Ugh.
Possibly. I mean, it makes sense why the world's going crazy. United States of America is going wild right now. What if we're all just eating human meat at McDonald's?
Or just all these ladies eating their placentas?
Yeah, it's probably that.
Have you seen that movie, Bones and All?
No, but you said it was good.
It's
Should we
on
watch
Netflix.
it?
I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's good. It's definitely like well acted because it's Timothy Chalamet and it's
Yeah.
him and this girl that just are literally cannibals. And it's like in a very, not like, barbaric type of way where you just, like in the jungle eating. It's like just normal people. Then you find out they like to eat humans. And it's like, this is wild. It's like, it's borderline horror, but it's like horror drama. It's crazy.
Speaking of horror drama,
Yeah?
you guys see the NASA live feed that got cut?
No.
Dude, it's going to blow your mind.
What's happening? What is
Okay.
NASA doing?
Dude, tell me.
So they were doing a live stream from the International Space Station,
Mhm.
and it's on video. It's proven.
Yeah.
This thing goes across, and then right after that, technical difficulties.
What the what?
Wait till you see this.
Are you
video.
serious? You got it? Oh man, I'm pumped. I'm in the mood today, dude.
It's something.
It just cuts out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which, before you watch it, I want to say that guy we were talking about on the live who just did that documentary. What is it called? Unacknowledged?
UFO disclosure?
Yeah. It is
I
called.
saw it on Amazon.
Oh my goodness, what is it called? Age of Disclosure.
Oh, not UFO disclosure.
Yeah, Age of Disclosure. He talked about how he heard from a credible source that we have we have reverse engineered UAPs, if you will, that can travel the solar system, and they're actively doing that. And so all these UAP sightings are these high tech, black budget crafts that are traveling the solar system.
That we're in control of.
Oh yeah, apparently. But he said they'll never release that technology.
Sure.
Like even if World War III broke out, they still won't release that technology. They said it would have to be like a world-ending event for them to show the public.
Okay.
So watch this video.
But even when you saw that, you're like, I don't even believe him. Okay.
Yeah, watch this video. This is just flying in space.
This is legit.
Yeah. This was on, people did like on NASA, like screen recording the live feed.
Bro, what?
And then it just cuts out.
That's the shape that we keep seeing over and over again.
Yeah.
Bro.
Isn't that nuts?
This is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like translucent.
For those who are just listening, it's like this like triangle shape glowing. It looks like lava on the perimeter, but like also like invisible in the middle.
It's like a mirrored image.
Yeah.
It's like, it has that mirror technology so it shows you what's behind, which we have here on Earth.
Yeah.
So it was like, I wonder if that's where it came from.
It's weird.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I love that. NASA's slipping.
They're slipping.
I mean, it's going to eventually
keep up with it.
No, it's going to come out.
Just
Dude,
tell us, NASA.
Come on, NASA. We won't tell anybody.
Come on.
Just tell us. Whisper it into our ear.
What would that do to you, though? If, like, let's say NASA's like, hey, we're doing presidents with us. We're going to do a press, like this. We have a big announcement. They sit down and they say, this is what happened. This is what Area 51 is. We have been traveling the solar system. This is what we know. Like, let's say they don't even announce alien life, but they just say that they have, like, spacecraft that have been for however long they've been traversing the galaxy. That creates like I'd have a problem with that. Like if it was real and they owned up to it, it would create just like this insane distrust.
I mean, people would immediately not believe it too. They'd be like, all right, I don't buy that.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I mean, we've talked about that whole occult thing where these entities were teaching these rocket engineers new technology, all for the purpose of traveling the stars. Like that's like this achieving of God, like if man can travel the stars, then they are God. And
it's our Babel.
So it seems like they kind of figured it out, maybe.
They're at least on their way.
Yeah.
You know what? Why not? Let humans be gods. Why not?
Yeah.
The way you jolted over.
What?
Excuse me?
Lost Boys.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Golly, dude.
That's
so wild.
Speaking of terrible and wild.
Yeah.
This is terrible and wild. The 2 National Guardsmen that were shot in DC this past week.
I didn't see anything about this.
It was it Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
Or day before Thanksgiving.
Might have been before.
I think I have it.
They were shot like close range or like sniper stuff.
Well, this man who was an Afghanistan immigrant, 2 blocks away from the White House, went and pow in these people's
like
heads.
close range.
Yeah, with a .357 revolver.
Oh my goodness!
But this is where it's crazy. So the guy who did it, I don't know his name, and if I did know, I wouldn't know how to pronounce it. But he was a CIA asset in Afghanistan.
Oh my gosh.
And he was brought over in 2021 under the Operation Allies Welcome. So he was a CIA asset in Afghanistan, brought to the US, and then just went and did this in DC. And super weird. And they shot him.
Yeah, they killed him.
No, they didn't kill him.
Oh.
They shot him, but they were able to keep him alive. And apparently he's not cooperating with like why he did it, the intentions and stuff.
Because he got switched on, dude.
I mean, yeah, the CIA director came out. He's like, "This guy, he used to work for us." I was like, "Well, don't say. I don't know."
Hey, he's one of the good guys.
Wait a second.
When
who trained him to do this?
When someone shows too much honesty, we're like, well, you shouldn't have said that. But we're also over here like, tell us.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was an asset at one point, he's got to have at least some knowledge of how to like get out of a situation, and it seems poorly planned as far as like, you know,
Yeah.
an evacuation plan or whatever. Or if it is a public statement, the message is typically associated with what you do,
Yeah.
but there's no message. So something's slipping.
You think it's like the possibility of them trying to push an agenda?
Yep.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, immediately Trump banned all immigration from Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And I think he's trying to put a halt on immigration in general.
He said, I read it and understood it as all third world countries,
He did say that, yeah.
which encompasses a lot.
Yeah. But this is a weird part. So one of the victims who passed away, unfortunately, Sarah Beckstrom, I believe. She was 20.
Oh.
Very sad.
Terrible.
The other guy, Andrew Wolf, as far as I've seen, that he's still in critical condition. But Sarah, this is a weird conspiracy, and it's just weird.
Yeah.
So I'll just preface that. But people have done screen recordings. I tried to do it today. It didn't work for me. So I wonder if something was changed. But if you go to like Google Trends and you look up her name was looked up in another country, I think 2 days before this event happened. And it was in Tel Aviv, Israel.
Oh, yeah. My brother sent us that.
What in the world?
It's a spike. The only place in the world where her name was looked up was Tel Aviv, Israel. 2 days before this incident.
Dude, what is going on? That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
really weird.
That stuff, then that's the thing they don't account for. People like, because that happened a lot with Charlie Kirk's death too. Like 2 days before, like apparently there was the name of the shooter was like spiked, nothing, and then a spike located in Washington, D.C. And then the name of the type of gun and like just all multiple things that all lined up. And so something like that means, I mean, obviously it was a planned hit.
I mean, it seems
Had to have been.
intentional.
I
mean, obviously it was intentional.
I want to
but-
know how good Google is at actually like looking up the IP address though, because I remember in like high school we used to use proxy websites, and so
yeah,
we
you
could get
also
on
use
MySpace.
VPNs too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But so just to play devil's advocate, somebody wanting to paint that narrative could be doing the same thing and pinging off of somewhere over there.
Yeah, but it was
In
2
the
days
past?
before the
Yeah.
incident.
Right. Well, I'm
That's-
saying couldn't you ping it at any point whenever you decided? Like if you're deciding, hey, like let's start, this is a thing that I'm saying they are responsible for, whoever they are responsible, but they're painting a narrative with the
Oh, I see what you're
I
saying.
Yeah,
understand.
so whoever's planning the hit wants to point it at
wants it
somebody
to
else.
look that
I
way.
understand what you're saying.
I
Well, I just
see.
we can't.
That's possible.
I can't think of a way to be sure that didn't happen.
Man, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. And we did talk about it on the live, that whole X account or X Twitter where the location popped up and Homeland Security was
Their account, yeah.
saying that it was hosted in Israel.
Mm-hmm. Started,
And then
yeah.
all these political accounts are like overseas, like Nigeria, and it's like, this is so weird.
Yeah.
But I think they were saying it was a glitch, which I'm like, I don't
Okay.
know about
Yeah,
that.
what
I don't think that's how glitches work.
All of them?
It's AI.
Yeah, super weird.
Strange, man. I don't like that at all. I changed the subject a little bit to something a little bit funnier, but
Please.
there was this guy, an Italian man, who was accused of impersonating his mother, and like she was getting pension, and so she
Yeah.
goes up and goes to the location to get her money and everything like that, and he's dressed as his mother, and that's the mom, and that's him.
Wow.
Not terrible, but I can imagine the voice of an older Italian man impersonating a mother, so you can kind of see it.
That's pretty impressive.
He did great. He did great.
He did great. But the thing is, it was apparently not that great in person, because the lady who was recognizing, like, helping him out, she realized something's a little off here.
Grazie.
Grazie, I need my money. She goes back and she's like, I think something's up here. She calls the police. The police show up and it's like, okay, you can't do this. So they go to his home.
His mom's dead.
His mom's dead.
Oh, no.
The body is in the house and he's under investigation right now. And he was literally trying to just collect her pension. Isn't that nuts?
Oh, no.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I mean, the levels that you're willing to go through, it's like, all right, now it's time to play dress up.
Yeah. You know what's nuts about like all the fraudulent stuff with that? Elon talks about it on the episode with Joe, but he's like, the easiest thing you could do is like maybe delete everybody out of the system that is 300 years old. Do
Sure.
you know anyone that's 300 years old? Because there's 300-year-old people collecting money from the government right now.
That's
Yeah.
nutso. How is that possible?
Did we talk about those 2 guys that were trying to invade the island?
The island.
Oh no, you and I talked about it though.
The island?
No, this is
I was like,
A
okay.
different
this
island.
is psycho. Psycho.
Okay.
These 2 kids, Gavin and Tanner, 21 and 20, came up with this elaborate idea
Scheme.
where they were going to sail to this island that's right off the coast of Haiti. As I think they said 80,000 people live on this island. Their plan was to take it over. And they said they planned on all the men and
What?
enslaving the women and children. And so what they did was they started buying weapons. They were taking sailing lessons. One of them joined the Air Force, I believe, or like one military something just to get training.
Sure.
And they had this whole plot, and they started recruiting homeless people from Washington D.C.
What?
to build an army.
I can't comprehend this. Like,
They
whose
were-
idea was this?
I don't know, but they were dead serious.
That's
and they
crazy.
were about to move forward with it, and then their plan got exposed.
Exposed. Okay, so someone caught him
Yeah,
before
like-
it was ever happening. Did they was there any like repercussions from that?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably potentially facing life in prison.
Life?
Really?
They haven't actually done it yet
It
though.
was a conspiracy to murder something, something,
Oh.
something. Or they said like minimum it's 15 years.
Wow.
But they're also caught with other stuff with children.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, what?
Terrible stuff. But they were these, I mean, complete psychopaths that were just
Yeah.
like, we're going to go take over this island.
What are they thinking, dude?
I don't know.
I'm just imagining the brainstorming process for that. It's like, dude, I don't know what to do with my life. I don't
Yeah.
want to go to college.
They're even learning Haitian Creole.
Do it.
They were in the process of learning, which means they're going to try to take an island and they're going to be like, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, merci. That's all I know.
That seems like the craziest plan of all time.
Yeah.
The homeless recruitment is baffling to me.
Yeah.
Like,
I
just
mean, that's
like
kind of
promising them a wonderful life. Like, listen, you'll live like a king.
You get to live in the Caribbean.
You just gotta kill at least 2,000 people each. That's
It's-
crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
I mean, I can't imagine like that if that actually tried to like they actually landed on shore and like how that would have played out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, that's bonkers. People need to get hobbies, man.
So their
I know.
plan wasn't like exposed at all as far as like how they would be able to do that.
As far as I just read of what I just said, basically.
I
but
got you.
yeah,
I wonder
I
if
know
one
that.
of the homeless people were like, "Hey, if you give me a warm blanket and some food, I'll tell you everything about what these guys are doing."
Maybe.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I bet it was one of them.
Probably.
Yeah, they're even like, he's like, I know
This
this
is
is a
nuts.
bad idea.
This is nuts. I'm not
Can you
doing
spare
this.
some change? No. Well, if you do, I got a little secret.
And the guy's like, "What are you talking about? This is nuts." Looks into it.
Don't worry, this guy tells me secrets every day.
Yeah, but speaking of secrets, I got some secrets that I want to talk to you guys about.
Please. What's your first one?
A mysterious lady in blue.
Ooh.
And I'm going to tell you right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Hey y'all, it's Ray Damsey, your merchant apparel advisor. Listen, it's the end of the year gift season, and some of y'all are acting like buying a present is rocket science. Well, newsflash, Sunday Cool is your one-stop shop. You want customizable mugs? Boom, we got them. You want shirts? That's literally what we do. Hats, beanies, custom sticker packs. Yes ma'am, yes sir, yes whatever. And if you're too indecisive to make custom stuff, hit our swag store. We got gear there that'll make you feel cooler than a flamingo on spring break. Hear me out. You complaining all the time about you not being able to find a gift for your loved ones or for your team is a lot like my pit bull playing the piano. I don't want to hear it. Go to Sunday Cool, get the goods, make the people happy. It's that simple. Treat it like Christmas magic. Minus that one weird uncle that smells like beef jerky and regret. Sunday Cool. End of year gifts, done and done, darling. Is that good? Great.
Clap.
Everybody clap your hands.
Clap, 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 clap. Bing bong. So many noises.
Joe Byron.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Dude, I can't wait to tell you what I found out.
Ooh.
I can't wait to tell you what I found out.
I can't wait to tell you guys what I found out.
How do these have protein in them?
They're made out of like whey protein.
Cricket meal.
And they're so delicious. Also, shout out to every single person who took our snack requests seriously.
Yeah, we got a plethora.
We've gotten
Where
some
you
snacks
hiding
sent. I put them in the cupboard and the little drawer thing over there where we usually keep them all.
Also, I just want to show these real quick.
Oh, these are so cool.
We had a fan, Jack Hartree. Is that how you say it?
Hardy.
Hardy?
Hartree. Yep, you're right.
Hartree.
Hartree. He's a illustrator in fine arts.
Look at these.
Aren't those amazing?
Dang.
Pretty cool.
So good.
We love some fan art.
Very cool. Thanks, Jack. These are very, very cool.
Watercolor? Or
Watercolor and looks like pencil or I don't know.
Human
excrement.
poopy.
from my back.
Yeah, this is sick.
Pretty dope. We're gonna hang those in the office. So thank you so much, Jack.
Yeah.
If you guys want stuff like that, go to Jack Hardy. Hartree.
Did you actually know that it's a question corner with Lily, where the questions are fresh on her mind?
Jump scare. Okay, this is a Thanksgiving question, even though it already passed.
Sure.
Okay.
That was my
Excuse
chair.
you.
That was my chair.
Sure. Do it again.
Whoa.
Do it again. Right. Okay.
Okay.
You
Continue.
hear it. You hear it. Okay. Would you rather have some sort of compulsion at the Thanksgiving dinner table where you either diarrhea of the mouth, something awful, like it could be like embarrassing,
Say something really bad.
Like
Yeah.
cancelable.
Yeah, like it could be your deepest, darkest secret. You don't want anybody to hear. It could be something racist. It could be something awful and untrue, but your mouth just makes it come out.
Okay.
You can't help it.
'Kay.
Or have this compulsion of when everyone's sitting there, you flip the table
Oh, definitely that.
with
That would
your
be
food on
That'd
it.
be so funny.
It would be
I'd be
iconic.
like, I am so sorry. I don't know why I just did that. But that was kind of funny, right?
Right, guys?
Everyone's like,
like-
no.
Yeah, because there's still more food. You don't keep Thanksgiving. You don't keep all the food on the table, right?
We don't.
Did you see that one
I
video?
think most
though?
people don't. So I think that you can get seconds. I'll clean it up. We're good.
There was the one video I saw. It was like on Barstool or something. It was a huge family gathering for Thanksgiving,
Uh-huh.
and they had on one giant long table. And she like said a prayer or something, and the whole table goes. All the food is gone.
Bro, what do you do at that point?
Everyone's like,
What do you do at that point?
pizza.
Dominoes.
Yeah,
Are they open?
definitely flip the table. I think that'd be so funny.
I would flip the table too, but it would take a lot of effort for me to flip the table. I
You're
would be
just
there for
trying
a
really
minute.
hard. That would be the funniest thing.
And they'd be like, "Somebody stop her!"
It's happened to me before where you say something and it's like you're maybe like trying to tell a joke and it does not land
doesn't
and
land,
people
yeah.
like are like and
Yeah.
it's the worst
Dude,
feeling ever.
I haven't got that much until I started going to another church, not the church we're at now, but the other church we were at. There'd be times where I'm just like having full on conversations and I'll just make a joke and nothing. And I get the weirdest. I've never had that in my life before.
It's
I feel
terrible.
Really?
like it's awful.
It happens to me basically all the time, every day.
Yeah. I think maybe it has happened. I'm just now noticing it and now just letting it bother me.
Yeah.
Which
we
I can't let it bother me.
We
but-
went to Josh's family for Thanksgiving this year, and I think it happened to me 10 times where I'm literally trying to talk to somebody and they're not hearing me. And so I'm just talking.
I witnessed like every time that happened too.
He was sitting
Remember
right
the thing where
next
it's
to
like
Yep.
it was like 6 times at Thanksgiving.
It happened to me
She's
the
like,
whole
oh, they
time.
didn't hear me.
Forget it.
It's so
That's
funny.
the best.
So would you flip a table or say
I'd
something?
flip it. Yeah, why not? I've said enough embarrassing things.
I think I'm going, I'd rather say something. Like the question's like verbal Tourette's, or would you rather have like a spasm?
Yeah, it's like physical versus verbal.
Yeah. I feel like you could explain away the verbal, but
But
physical.
what if it's at someone at your family gathering who's like struggling with something and you yell at them about what they're going through,
I mean,
and
it
a
could
really
be
terrible.
anything.
I mean, you see another interracial couple and you just happen to say something
Then it's funny.
just as bad.
My wife's across the table looking, and she's like, obviously, this is a condition.
Yeah, if you have a good partner, they could help out because you could be like, my wife is obviously a lunatic or something like that.
If I flip the table, Kelsey's 100% starting a food fight just to lighten the mood.
But Kelsey's would be the best. She would crack up that you flip the table.
You flipping go, how did that happen? what the heck?
What?
Did you guys see that? Is that the wind or something?
Grandpa, why'd you do that?
We saw you stand up and grab onto the table and flip it.
Also, you yelled something racist and embarrassing before you did it. And you don't have to combine the two.
I don't think so. I don't think that
That was
happened.
weird, right?
Oh, all right, Andrew. No, I was no. Oh wait, no. I meant.
we messed up now.
Andrew has a reel.
Yes, he does.
Trick, flip. Racist something.
Embarrassing story.
Andrew's got a reel.
And he's gonna show us.
What's going on?
Did you
with
see
my
that
phone?
comment, by the way, that was like, Andrew's the second racist person behind Lily? Did you see that comment?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? How did you get
He
that?
said I've been watching since episode 3. Andrew's definitely racist, but not as racist as Lily.
What?
What?
That's hilarious.
What do you mean?
I mean, we can roll the clip. We have a highlight reel.
Stop it.
Also, episode 3. Why not start at episode 1?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The first 2 are a little.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
On the
going
second
on.
one, we debate Book of Eli. That's
Yeah.
fun. That
And
was-
we actually got reached out to the director. That
yeah.
was so cool.
The director's like, yeah, he was blind.
Yeah, the whole time. Dang it!
So funny.
Still makes no sense to me, but whatever.
All right, I'm gonna have to show you guys this on my phone because it's literally something's going on. It won't send. So this is, I hate it. It's really fast, and I forgot that I needed one, but this is saved in my phone. You guys ready?
Oh, gosh.
Yep. No context. Just happens.
What is it?
Oh my god!
What is he? Is he nail
Those are
clipping
nail clippers.
on his teeth?
Yeah.
Why? And did the teeth break off? I didn't see it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm trying not to think about it.
I immediately plugged my ears. That was the worst thing.
I don't even want to close my mouth now.
Oh my gosh. I can't recover. Oh my gosh. Awful.
That's crazy.
Andrew,
Who needs a dentist, man?
how can you confidently open your phone and go to scroll?
Oh my
I
gosh.
might have that psychotic thing where stuff doesn't affect me like it does other people.
I hate that. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty awful.
Yeah.
I thought I couldn't
quit.
see. I thought he was cracking his knuckles. I was like,
That's what it sounded like.
Like there's an active shooter in here. Help. Help me.
I need help.
Oh gosh, I hate that.
That's
is-
I
psycho
didn't
behavior,
think
dude.
that was gonna get you that.
That's got to be fake. It's got to be. He's got to have fake teeth or something.
You tell yourself that if you
There's no way
got
you
it.
could do that. You can't do that. There's
There's a
nerves
ton
in
of
there.
people who have done it. There are like tribes of people who like
right.
file.
We can't talk about it anymore. It's
Okay.
literally
Okay.
awful.
I
Like,
did
you wanna
get
hear
my,
about
my
us-
teeth got shaved one time by an orthodontist.
okay,
It's
shut
the worst.
up, everyone.
It is the
Filing
worst.
is the worst.
It's the worst.
That's it's the nails on the chalkboard times infinity with me thinking about that. It's hurting my skin.
Your
And
body.
Alan Shamrock was there watching me get my teeth shaved.
Nice.
Remember when you thought that tooth coming through my gun was a Dorito?
Yeah.
That was just being lodged through. It's so funny. The dentist is like filing away. And I was like, wait, is that nacho cheese? Wait, is that Cool Ranch that I'm filing away right now?
Oh my gosh. Hey, do you have something going on with your gallbladder, by the way?
No, I legitimately think it was just me, I don't know, being bloated or something.
Your tummy's
Because
better.
I feel better.
Oh, good.
Also, I'm taking vitamin D.
Oh,
I'm taking
Sunshine?
5,000 ICs of vitamin D a day now.
I don't know what that means.
It's just like the dosage of vitamin D. I don't know what the IC stands for, but it's like if you're really low on vitamin D, which I am apparently. I went to Health Basket and they got some, and it's like all like that's just it was super cheap, but it was like all organic stuff.
Do you feel better?
I feel a lot better.
Yay!
Maybe I should try that.
Yeah, I mean it gives you.
Sunshine.
I mean if you're low on it, you definitely should because it's definitely something that like helps out with your whole body.
Yeah, it really affects you when you're.
I think my supplement thing has.
It does.
Oh
It
yeah.
has all the D's and the B's in it.
All the D's and the B's.
But you might need to optimize it because I was taking your drink
optimization
and supplementing, and I still was low.
Yeah, because I was like really really low, so I'm cranking it up because it goes up to like 5,000 ICs.
Good job, Andy.
Hey, thank you.
Speaking of vitamin D,
What?
have you decided to listen to this story that I'm about to say? Nah, it's all right. The lady in blue.
Okay.
All right.
Lady in blue.
I see you.
Kai Dickens mentioned it to us.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to look this up.
I forgot.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Kai Dickens episode is available to the public now on YouTube. We got to upload on Spotify.
And if there's one word that I could use to describe that interview, it would be fascinating.
People were
was word.
people were roasting us for how often we said fascinating.
I didn't read, dude.
Really?
In y'all's defense, anytime you do like a Zoom interview, you never know if like, am I filling space? Are they about to talk? And so you're like constantly like waiting to speak, and it feels weird. It interrupts the rhythm of a normal conversation.
Yeah, we needed more adjectives though. Apparently,
Yeah, I just need to strengthen my vocabulary.
remarkable,
You want me to make you a
Remarkable.
little list?
You and me
You
can
can
be
mix
on this
you?
side of the cameras. We'll have like place
Fascinating.
cards.
remarkable,
Awesome.
astounding,
Very cool.
very nice. The lady in blue.
Yeah.
Okay, Sister Maria de Jesus de Agreda,
Good job.
born in 1602, and she was a nun, and she was in, where was she? Oh my gosh, I wrote this morning, so be patient with me.
Give me a break.
She was located somewhere in South America. She was at this a Spanish Franciscan abbess. That's what she was.
Okay.
Sister Maria.
How do you solve a
A
problem
problem
like
like
Maria?
Maria.
Monster
But
Mash?
she had these crazy experiences. Some, it gets a little like weird, but what is true, what has been proven, is her ability for bilocation,
What?
What does that mean?
meaning she could be in another place at the same time as she was in another, like where she was at her residence.
So different than teleporting.
Yes. And
Is
what
there a physical essence?
yes. And
So 2 bodies.
basically like she, like they call, like you could almost be like astral planing, but you're like you're like physically in this area.
Yeah.
And what she would do is she would go to Native American tribes in the US, like in Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona, and tell them about the gospel. And so when missionaries finally went into the new world of the Americas, right, they were presenting Christ, and they said, we've already heard this. We've already been baptized
Wow.
from the lady in the blue. She told us. And she told them the tribe name, what the location looked like, and she's thousands of miles away. And so she spoke to the native people. One of them mentioned specifically the Jumano tribe. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Jumano tribe. But she described their lands and their clothing so accurate that when they went to later on, they compared stories, and like she was talking to these tribe members
But it's impossible because she was in
wherever in South
Yeah.
America.
weird.
Yeah. Or maybe in Spain. Can you look up
I
where
thought
she
it was
was?
Spain.
Oh,
The
maybe in
lady in
Spain
blue.
then.
Yeah.
Okay. I apologize for saying South America.
So it's across oceans
yeah.
that she's doing this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but she said the Jumano tribe, they said a lady in blue came to us and told us you would arrive, meaning the missionaries.
Yeah.
And they described her as a pale woman wearing a shimmering blue cloak who taught them Christian prayers and urged them to seek baptism.
Wow.
And she said apparently she had all these insane. She would receive these like visions from what she says was God, but she was able to go to different locations in America, preach the gospel, and they were not able to disprove that.
Yeah.
They're like, for a fact, she was doing that.
Yeah, because who else
Wow.
would have done it?
Yeah.
There's no ladies around that time that would have, where she lived. I mean, all that's just crazy.
So she was back in Spain though, and she's
Yeah.
like, "This is happening.
Yes, in
this is where
Spain.
it is."
Yeah. And so word reached the Spanish Inquisition, which apparently they weren't always the best of dudes.
Right.
But instead of condemning her, they interviewed her extensively. Some key points from the testimony. Maria calmly affirmed she had visited the New World over 500 times.
Oh my gosh.
She accurately described landscapes unseen by Europeans, and then missionaries confirmed matching reports from native groups. So they concluded, the church at the time, they concluded that she was not lying, she's not psychologically ill, and she likely experienced what they would call a genuine mystical phenomena
Bro,
of bilocation.
that's so cool.
Yeah, but this is where I thought, obviously that was super cool.
Amazing.
But she talked about she was able to see also these different realms of like the spiritual realm and stuff, like apparently while she was traveling. And she describes it, and I thought it was really interesting. So she talks about the realm called the invisible earthly realm, where it's basically the spirit realm.
On Earth, what we experience around us.
On Earth, yeah. And she said it's a realm overlapping our world, which she called the region of air, inhabited by angels, demons, and wandering spirits.
What?
Yep. And she said she claimed this realm non-physical, but interacting constantly with physical matter, the place where demonic temptation originates, a zone she could see into during her trips. And but the way she described it, she said the movement of the spirits in this realm is almost like vibrations, changes in spiritual pressure, and spots of thinness where spiritual influences can pass through more easily.
Oh, you mean ley lines? We
Like
know
ley
all
lines.
about that stuff.
Oh, you talk about ley lines.
And she's
Wow.
talking about this stuff in the 1600s.
Nuts.
Bonkers.
This little Maria,
Yeah. Sweet Maria.
this little nun Maria. But yeah, so, and she goes on, there's a lot of other stuff that like, so I'm not saying I believe she was really experiencing this stuff.
Sure.
Whether or not it was good and bad, or a mixture of both, or maybe it was started off as good, but then it was influenced by bad.
What started happening? Can you give us a hint?
Well, she started like proclaiming that like, she was revealed like the entire life of Mary, mother of Jesus. And she made these claims like Mary was born with full understanding. Like she was a baby with full understanding.
Wow.
And chose at the age of 3 to remain a virgin her entire life. And basically said of this whole thing that no one in church history has ever talked about with
Right.
Mary.
Sure.
And so the church is like, I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
not, probably not.
Yeah.
So, but there's some stuff she talked about with these different realms that seem to slip into like the, they call it esoteric Christianity or the Kabbalah, like this like super spiritual mysticism leading into like occult kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm like, did that happen just through, I don't know,
Yeah.
like
years
because
of-
she was presenting Christ to these people.
Yeah.
Like,
I just dove through an article trying to like understand, just to play devil's advocate, like what would people say, like what advantage would there be to making any of this up? And there isn't a clear answer of anything, but I do know that those tribes had experiences with other Spanish missionaries previously. There just wasn't a known like conversion. And so one of the theories is that Spain was looking to grab strongholds in that area, and that that native tribe was having conflict with other Native American tribes, and so they were looking for Spanish protection and making these claims that like, no, we're Christians. We did the thing that you guys talked about before. Come help us. And so that's one of the angles, but it seems pretty weak and unsubstantiated. But then there's like the other things. They say that her body in the 1900s was dug back up to be viewed, and that it was still intact and whole. They call it like another miracle.
Well, a lot
of saints
they claim their
experience
bodies don't decompose. Yeah,
That's strange.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
a whole,
weird.
It's weird, and like apparently she wrote a book about everything, and it was banned from the church for like a couple hundred years.
Really?
They banned the book, and then recently, I don't know when recently is, but they were able to bring it back.
Yeah,
I mean,
it sounds like possibly she just got a little bit overzealous. Like imagine experiencing something like that and being like, "This exists.
Yeah.
Now what do I do with
Which
that?"
there's biblical precedent for that. Moses was given authority and he was told to obey, and he used the staff by a means to execute instruction given to him, right?
Yeah.
And then when he's told speak to the rock, he uses the power that he's known and shows his human nature and corruption. So we know that power can be granted and corruption can take place later.
Yeah.
So to make that argument. But the thing that weirds me out though is with her saying all of these things about Mary. That's not just extra biblical. That flies in the face of what scripture teaches, in that Mary needed to be visited later to be told the plan. But if she had complete knowledge, what's the point of that visitation?
Not knowledge of like what was going to happen. Like just she was like born with
full consciousness,
like understanding as like not like what she was going to be called to necessarily.
I gotcha.
But like,
so Mary did know.
Mary did you know?
Mary did she knew.
She always knew from the womb because she had full consciousness. Yeah. That's how the song goes.
It is.
Yep, that's it.
What are we even talking about?
That's from the Gospels, I think.
That's crazy interesting. It makes me, what scripture I keep thinking about, and I know that's not the meaning of it, but when Paul writes about like there will be no excuse, everyone knows. Yeah. And you think about like, I think ways I've heard that explained is like, because if you know love, like God is love. If you know love, God is love, right? What's the song?
God is love. God is love. God is love.
Anyway, maybe that experience of knowing love is like your understanding of God in some capacity. And then obviously Paul says, go from milk to meat. So like as you're learning, build up your understanding. But like, what if also he was meaning, there's no excuse for you not to understand because I'm also putting people, I'm astroplaning them into your village.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to use any instruments he can, like any way possible.
Padre Pio, right here, he had some bilocation stories too.
That he was doing?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Brennan told me that basically Padre Pio, he had this disciple, like one of his disciples that like, they all have them,
helpers.
But there was this old man now, like maybe in his 90s or something, but Brennan got to talk to him.
Crazy.
And he's like, I witnessed Padre Pio in a bilocation. He said, we were at like, I'm going to totally butcher the story. I'm just trying to remember. It was a while ago. But he was somewhere. Padre Pio comes in talking with them. And then they find out he's back in Europe or wherever.
Nuts.
And it's like,
dude, how trippy is that?
Padre Pio,
crazy.
Played by Shia LaBeouf, by the way. They have a
Shia
movie.
LaBeouf.
Oh, yeah.
Shia LaBeouf played. Did you know Shia LaBeouf is married to Frankenstein's bride?
No.
In real life, they've been married since 2006.
Frankenstein's Bride. Who's that?
The
From
new
the Frankenstein
movie.
Still haven't seen it.
What?
I've only seen the first 10 minutes, like the first act.
It's crazy.
I know. It's a
Do
3-hour
that
movie. Yeah, we have plans tonight, but yeah, I definitely, we're going to try.
Here's another
want to.
interesting thing
So bad.
that Abbess Maria talked about.
Yeah.
She talked about one of her visions and stuff was she was able to see the angelic hierarchies,
Cool.
which again, we're diving into stuff that is not confirmed anywhere. So I'm not saying this is right.
What do you mean though? There's like, we know that there's angels and archangels. So
yeah,
there are
she's very
hierarchies.
specific with it though.
Wow.
So she claimed to be shown a structure of an angelic existence, and it was highly organized, almost like a government system. And she said there's 9 orders of angels, arranged in, quote, choirs with different luminosities.
What?
Communication happening as light pulses rather than words. Entire groups moving like synchronized patterns. And she said lower angels could not withstand the radiance of higher ones without being, quote, strengthened. She also said she saw the fall of Lucifer, describing a tearing in the harmony of the angelic light, angels becoming shadowed intellects rather than burning ones, a downward spiraling motion that felt like entering density. So yeah, she talks about this whole like how these angels
wacky.
and it's like, dude. I mean, I would probably talk about that too if I saw that.
Sure. I mean, how do you not?
Even if she's just dreaming this, like, what?
Yeah. But that's it. That I didn't read that part originally. The fall of Lucifer talks about how these fallen angels became shadowed intellects rather than burning ones.
Wow.
So they like literally they lost their light.
Yeah.
It's Tolkienese too. The disharmony was spread into the universe. The dissonant note.
Oh man.
Oh.
Anyway, she saw some crazy stuff. I would actually kind of like to read her book, see what. But with caution.
With caution.
With some discernment.
With caution.
What about what an honor to like have like God say like, I need you. It's like I don't have anyone else that I feel like is good for this job, so I'm gonna duplicate you. I'm gonna put you in another location because you're that important for this job.
Nuts.
So cool.
Yeah.
And Isaiah, they say, "Here I am. Send me another of me.
Send
Here
two
I
of
am.
me.
Send me another me."
Send me another me to the new world.
It's crazy. I wonder if that do we see any of that in the Bible? Like possibility of that? I mean, we know we have Philip, the transporting man,
That's
basically.
that's the only thing I could think of.
That's crazy though. That's so cool. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Dude, you ready for this?
Is that Montauk, dude?
You remember?
Yeah, we talked about it with Corey.
Tell me.
Do you know Montauk was actually the original name of Stranger Things?
Yep, the Montauk Project.
Did you know
that this just got officially confirmed as real
Oh wow.
by the director of the FDA?
That animal?
That animal, he talks about off of Plum Island officially that what they were experimenting with in this lab is they were combining deer and rats.
Ugh.
And that they lost their hybrids and they began showing up 25 miles outside of Plum Island on a podcast 5 days ago. Just said that.
Yuck.
His name is somewhere in my notes. So
Dear
RFK, what's RFK's title?
Oh gosh.
Department of Health or something?
Yeah.
Health Inspector.
He's Department of Health and the PBD podcast, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
This guy.
Oh yeah.
So that's the guy whose name I'm still looking for in my notes. Marty McCary. So his credentials, he's a surgeon, Johns Hopkins. He has over 300 peer-reviewed, before his position in the new administration as the head of the FDA, over 300 peer-reviewed journal entries. So this isn't like somebody they pulled out of thin air to put in a position to like, well, now you're in charge of the FDA. This is somebody, Johns Hopkins surgery, Harvard School of Public Health, and like that's where he did his PhD. So this is a person
Very qualified.
very. And he just claimed not only that with the Montauk Project, and he said that Plum Island, these creatures got out, but he just said definitively, I can say with certainty, or he said, I can say with, oh man, now I'm getting his word. It's something like we're basically positive. It wasn't like exactly 100%, but he's like, we're basically positive that Lyme disease originated on Plum Island. And he said, 5 days ago, and he said it goes back to Project Paperclip when they took that guy, when everyone was getting executed in Nuremberg, they took one of them back, and the guy's, all of his research was on ticks. That's what he did. They bring him into the U.S. and the start of Lyme disease outside of Lyme, whatever I forget what state it's in, but it's Lyme. That's why it's called Lyme disease.
Oh.
The dude's research was in that subject. And then just a few miles away, ground zero. And he was literally researching ticks as bioweapons. And that's where it all spread from. So he literally says from this research facility, it's where it all originated. And so I'm like listening to the dude say, yeah, the Montauk stuff, real rats and deer. And then he's talking about ticks and he's like, for sure, it came from the lab. It was sequenced in a lab. And he's like, and that's what the epidemic was.
Oh my gosh.
So like, I don't even know what to do with this information, but the truth of it is we just had the head of the FDA say Operation Paperclip, legit, Montauk. They really did successfully create these hybrids. And he's like, ticks really are something that we were experimenting with.
We made ticks? Is that what you were saying?
No, we didn't.
Lyme disease.
Oh.
No. But
We made those things.
So I was like, and I always want to play devil advocate. I'm like, okay, let me look this up. And so what they're saying is if you look at like old samples of like tissue, they've found the precursors to like, or variants of Lyme disease in the past. But what I would say to that is like, I think they took something that existed.
They bioengineered
and
it.
they ramped it up to do something. They're like, well, no one would ever use it as a bioweapon. It spreads too slow. And they're saying that like they literally said the spike in Lyme disease is soaring right now, but they're saying it's because of it. It doesn't make sense because they're talking about how like people have been moved out of habitat, which is given the opportunity for the areas to thrive with ticks. It's like in the statement they made, the argument against it like literally goes in circles. As I was reading it, I couldn't understand how destruction of habitat would increase the spread of ticks. Like you're not going to like if you got rid all the orange groves gone, all the tall grass gone in this town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're not going to get more ticks walking to the mailbox on concrete. Like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. They're just gone where they were. They don't like fly 10 miles away and suddenly land on my concrete street.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's just displacement. You know, like if their habitats cut down, they spread quicker and faster over different places.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, how would they be carried? Like there's not a, you know, because like they would
walk.
Or just latching on to other things.
Yeah.
I think all those populations, because here's what I'm saying. Like they're saying coyote populations are plummeting, deer populations are plummeting, ticks though through the roof. That's why. So it's like either all the populations, the means by which they live are going up or they're going down, in which case they would be going down. Like they're a parasite to that host. So it doesn't make sense that they would be still growing.
Unless they can't be killed.
That's what I'm saying. Or they just latch onto each other and create one giant tick to move to locations.
In the same interview, he says that HIV is also engineered from an African lab.
In the same interview?
Same interview.
That's crazy.
HIV, Lyme disease, Montauk project.
Lyme disease is not deadly though, right? It just attacks your nervous system and makes your quality of life poor.
I don't know.
I'd rather be dead.
It's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. That's one of the arguments is they're like, there is a cure for it. But my whole thing is like, it's just research gone wrong. I'm not saying there was this ploy out of this lab.
I see.
To like, we're going to destroy the American public. I just think like in the
a
same
leak.
way, in the same way they didn't mean for their rat deer hybrid to land on the shore.
It was just
Something
irresponsible.
got out. Yeah.
Scary to think about because like when are they going to make the next mistake and what's it going to be?
Yep.
Do you hear this crazy conspiracy? This is making me think of when I heard today. This is a crazy conspiracy.
Oh boy.
What is it?
It has to do with Mr. Jeffrey.
This one?
The financier?
The financier.
Yeah.
From New York. Yeah. What's up? What's he up to?
Jeff.
That's so funny, that bit on Conan.
Dude, the best. That guy's a genius, by the way.
Yeah. What
he's
is
an
he?
SNL writer, but he's on the Chair Company with Tim Robinson.
Oh, does he play the old guy?
Yeah.
The one that's
him.
like...
He's not an actor either. He was also in the One Battle After Another with Leonardo DiCaprio, which is a good movie, by the way.
Oh.
Sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
The financier.
Yes.
So this is a proven thing. Weinstein talked about it, how Jeffrey was very obsessed with like bioengineering and like this physics and like weird like space travel and human DNA and gene splicing, like
Mhm.
all this weird stuff. But this conspiracy is that he was about to got, and he said he's the one that paid all these different people to create what is COVID. And he said, I have the kill switch. So if I go, the kill switch goes and this sickness will be released in the world.
No, I don't think that happened.
Conspiracy theory. Because shortly after he passed,
COVID happened.
COVID happened.
And I don't think, here's my thing. I think that there is a possibility that it was the people he was affiliated with allowed a distraction to occur. And he's not as powerful as everybody thinks he is.
I don't know, Lil. I think there's something way more sinister with this individual. Like, why are they protecting his stuff so much?
Can he get more sinister than he currently is?
I think he could. I think, especially with his obsession with what I said, like with physics and the literal space travel.
Oh, boy.
Like he would pour like millions and millions of dollars and like befriend all these scientists and physicists and
Yeah.
stuff. Like he wanted to gain this knowledge, which is weird.
It is weird.
It wasn't about like necessarily blackmailing at that point. It seems like it seemed
Sure.
about attaining a certain type of knowledge.
Or influencing.
Some type of agenda was there.
Because
Yeah.
he was possessed by a demon, probably. Literally. Ugh.
Or,
Weird stuff.
or
It is
many.
weird.
Again, just a conspiracy theory. Oh,
Totally.
crazy one
That we don't believe in.
that we don't believe in.
There's something connected, though.
wild.
It was bizarre that happened. It was the biggest news ever. And they're like, how can we make this
Yeah.
go away? Oh, a global pandemic that we know about in a lab near a, whatever it is. What do they call it?
Wet market? Dry
yeah,
market?
like a mystery meat
What's it
market.
called?
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody say something funny before we get lumped in with the Kirks and the.
You hear about
Well-
Cracker Barrel?
Did you but it makes you wonder, like, because the list is obviously a huge thing in the headlines right now. But if Trump wasn't president, do you think it would be?
I
I don't know if it would.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think that's like one of the things I'm like kind of on this idea that he kind of has an idea about what he's doing right this second.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's going on with Argentina. I said Venezuela this weekend. It's not Venezuela. It's Argentina. But he's trying to bring manufacturing back to this hemisphere
Mm-hmm.
and disentangle us with an Asian country.
Yeah.
That starts with
China?
a C.
China.
I don't understand any of it, truthfully.
I don't know.
Anywho.
Politics and me, we don't get along.
That's what you said at Thanksgiving, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling everyone my secrets at Thanksgiving,
Were you?
my conspiracies.
Getting you fun conspiracy talks?
Just kidding. I really don't bring it up unless people ask me,
Yeah.
Which they did.
which they did. And
I talked about it a lot.
Let them know. I was like when I was in Wyoming, and they're like,
Yeah.
"You have a podcast? What are you talking about?" I'm like, "God, it was a comedy podcast." And this other guy's like, "Dude, they talk about the craziest conspiracy theories." And
Tell
then,
him.
and then I literally talked to these guys for like 3.5 hours. It was crazy.
You know what Anna Michaels texted me this weekend? She saw a clip of a thing and she was like, the guy is describing, I'm sure we all saw the clip, but he's like, alien talk and all the stuff, like the alien presentations we see are just a big demonic deception. And really aliens are like demons. And so she texted me, she's like, pray protection over yourself. Like, you guys need to stop talking about aliens because you're being deceived. And I was like, Anna, that's all we talk about. We
You don't
literally-
listen,
we
apparently.
talk about this very thing. That's our
so
subject
funny.
matter.
Yeah, I think I told Lil, it's like that's even just a broad brush to say that aliens are demons. I think it's something way more, something we can't comprehend.
Yeah, very complex.
Yeah, what got said to Blurry? Did you see their post?
He's gone that rant for a long time. Like he gets really
Is that
annoyed
Nate
by
or Luke?
That's Nate.
Nate.
Yeah, he's like, you can't just say demons or aliens are demons, and I agree and disagree.
Because if you have the spiritual realm involved, we also have the human sinful nature involved. And those two often don't mix well, especially when greed and power and lies are mixed in. So it's just, you don't know.
Yeah,
You really don't know.
You really
There-
don't know.
It's so much deeper than we could ever possibly know. And the knowledge and the power behind the actual truth is something that is desired by so many people. And so to have that, like in your possession, like that we are We are the truth sayers. We are the people that are going to control this information. That's like such a dangerous place to be.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wild.
Crazy.
I love it. I'm going to have to watch Age of Disclosure, though. That'll be fun.
First, watch Frankenstein.
I bought it.
I will watch Frankenstein.
First.
I bought Age of
It's on
Disclosure.
Amazon, isn't it?
You have to buy
Streaming.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got that website.
Unless it's not on the website.
It was on there this weekend.
No!
It was on there this weekend. I know. That's where I watched One Battle After Another, too.
Mm.
Leo's movie.
Dang, that's good that we didn't buy it because we were thinking about it.
Yeah.
You guys watch Stranger Things yet?
I'm on I'm on episode 4.
Okay.
Did they
So
release the whole
stay-
season?
No.
But they're like an hour and a half long each episode, and
What?
there's like already 4 out. So
Are they
Dude,
done
they're-
after this?
this is the last season. Yes.
So yeah, New Year's Eve is when they're dropping the last final
Yeah,
episode, which is going to be in theaters too, which is also that would be very
That's
fun.
really fun.
I thought there was that release and then a final that will be in theaters.
I think part 2 is coming out like before Christmas, and I think the season finale is in theaters.
Help us in the
I thought-
comments, friends, if you
Yeah.
know.
I don't know, but it's pretty good. It's a little wonky, but pretty good.
Careful social media. Literally, we were watching episode 2 of the new season, and then like the end got spoiled for Paige and some other stuff for me. Just like people posting photos. I'm like, this is so dumb.
Of of the new one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it's all getting spoiled so fast.
Also, Pluribus on Apple TV.
Dang, that's what your sister was talking about.
So good. Dude,
She tried to say it.
I love
Blurb.
it's Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul's director and writer. And
Yeah.
he's back and he's killing it, dude. This one's so fun.
You hear something that's not so fun?
Sure.
Forgotten people.
Who?
The Enu people.
Hmm.
This was
Okay.
really actually
How do you spell
fascinating.
it?
Ainu, but it's pronounced Enu.
Okay.
A lot of vowels.
Golly, I'm so sorry. I knew. I haven't typed out.
You didn't know, actually.
Oh,
The Ainu people.
good try,
Yeah.
Daddy.
Dang. Let's just move on.
Let's go.
What happened
thanks
to
for
them?
watching.
No, but they're the original inhabitants of the island of Japan.
Wow.
And if you look them up, their features are insane. Like
Oh my
they look nothing like Japanese people. And
What do Japanese people look like, Josh? What are they supposed to look like? Roll clip.
Stop it. Wow, they look like kind of European or something.
yeah,
Or
so
Russian.
but basically they claim they've been on this island since like 12,000 years. They were the inhabitants of Japan. And it wasn't until the people from the Korean Peninsula went to Japan and started setting up colonies of farming and stuff that they basically started growing and started pushing the Ainu people out. So, yeah, it was like in the 1400s and 1700s, Japanese traders exploited the Ainu communities. And there was like a revolt. There was like wars happening with these people.
Yeah.
But there's such a small majority now in Japan. And Japan claims that they only inhabited like the northern part of Japan, like that little island.
Yeah, that's what Google AI just said too.
But this documentary I watched is like, no, they claim they inhabited all of Japan.
So they were all over.
They were just like weeded out. Like,
Terrible.
yeah. But they have these crazy stories from ancient Japan where they talk about giants. And they actually, there's this one type of giant, but it's not a giant. It's a little thing.
Mhm.
They are called the Korpok Core. Korpok Core. Jeez.
Okay.
The Korpok Core,
Mm-hmm.
which were these little beings, but they called them giants because what they would do, they claim that basically before they inhabited this island, these things existed and they would build megalithic structures using this ancient technology of like moving stones, melting stone. Like they had this capabilities, and then they eventually just got wiped out with the flood.
Yeah.
They
And
talk about the flood.
they have a flood story too.
Interesting.
But they also talk about these giants that inhabited the land where they were like literal giants, man-eating giants.
Yeah.
And so they had these stories of battling them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I was just fascinated. I've never heard of the Ainu people of Japan.
Yeah.
Like they're literally like as close to a
OG.
caveman as you can get with their genealogy.
That's crazy. I wonder, like, where do they come from? Like, where did they?
They suggest that at one point when the world was frozen, that they came from like Siberia,
Interesting.
Siberian region.
Yeah, because they have like kind of Russian features.
Yeah.
What's interesting about their traditional makeup? Did you see like their big painted lips?
I was wondering if that was paint or tattoo,
Oh yeah, true.
which would be crazy that in Japan
They would
it's
do
like,
tattoos. Like, yeah, that was like one of their they're hunter gatherers, and they would tattoo their bodies. They would grow these giant beards out.
So cool.
Like they're literally like Siberian Japanese cavemen.
So cool.
So how do we get the Japanese of today? Did they come over from like?
The Korean Peninsula.
Is that still there?
Yeah, Korea.
Does it connect to the island of Japan?
No. They sailed over.
Okay.
I said it earlier, but
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. I was Googling. That's
But-
so interesting, Josh.
yeah.
We
I
need
mean-
a Chief of War style show on those
the
people.
Ainu people.
I know people. That'd be dope.
Dude, you could do that for like so many different groups. If you look at like the Philippines, there's the word translates to small black person. So I don't know if it's a
What?
slur or not, so I'm not going to say it, but the original inhabitants of the islands were like hunter gatherer, like bow and arrow hunting.
Of Hawaii?
No, Philippines.
Oh, Philippines.
Philippines. Yeah. But like you look at them and you don't see me at all. Like let me see if I can find a historic photo.
It's because you got that Canadian.
This is
in you.
crazy though. I will say the Japanese people have treated the Ainu people terribly.
Mm.
And it wasn't until 2008 that Japan officially recognized the Ainu people as indigenous people.
Okay.
We would
2000
never do that to our natives. That's the thing. America would never do
We
that
would
to
never
the Native
do
American.
that.
No, not a chance. Learn from us.
The Philippines?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But does that not look, that looks nothing like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Dude,
so 2008.
evolution, man.
Evolution. It's a crazy thing.
2008 is crazy, though.
I know.
2008 is nuts.
Because Japan basically painted this narrative of like, they've been there since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ainu people this whole time were like, no, you guys came here
Yeah.
and took over our island.
Remember when we showed you around?
And forced them up to the most northern part where it's like really not super. It gets
Wow.
crazy cold and like snow and stuff.
Where is that? Like Oahu? No.
You want to try that again?
Where is that? You know
It's
what I'm
just
talking
Japan.
Osaka?
about? Damn it. Osaka. That's what I meant to say.
Oahu?
Honolulu?
Edit that out, please.
And then in 2008, after moving them all out, they're like looking around like, have you seen any of these guys? The Ainu people?
But what's crazy, like I think they say the majority of people living in Japan
Mhm.
have 1% of Ainu DNA in them.
Wow.
That's cool.
So it's a part of their culture still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So at some point they like integrated to a degree.
Yeah. Or maybe force to integrate.
Oh, don't say that. It couldn't have happened.
It could have. I don't know.
Yep.
Anyways.
That's wild. Hey, speaking of floods, can I talk about a movie real quick?
Yeah.
Dude. Best movie ever. Noah's Ark, 1928. Ever heard of it?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So I ran across this story recently and it was absolutely bonkers. So 1928, it was mostly, it was like in the transition between silent films and talkies, right? And there was this director, Michael Curtiz, I believe was the name. And he wanted to do this like epic movie. 10 Commandments had just came out and they're like, we're making another biblical epic movie.
Which is a great
gonna
movie,
be-
by the way.
Very good. He's like, it's going to be huge. So it was going to be about Noah's Ark and the flood, and then also have like some type of like World War I romance like intertwined with the story somehow. So like
Wow.
it was like depicting Noah's Ark throughout the whole thing. And the director wanted it to be absolutely phenomenal. They had a $1 million budget in 1928, which is bonkers.
heck?
That's crazy.
Crazy. And so he's meeting with his people and he's writing it all out. And he has this idea for like when the flood happens, we want it to be absolutely huge. And he talks with the cinematographer and he says, here's my plan. I want you to really capture this and get the whole scope of it all. Make sure it's to scale, make it huge. And the cinematographer gets immediately scared because of like what's happening. And they're just around the corner from shooting this huge flood scene. And the cinematographer gets so scared, he backs out. Why? Because he literally found out that the director is going to take thousands of extras that he's hired. He's going to put them in this huge set where they have, you know, buildings and they have the big boat and a bunch of stones and stuff. They're going to have all these extras and they're going to release water into this place and just film it, right? 600,000 gallons of water.
Oh, no.
Released onto these extras. They have fire hoses also being sprayed for people trying to escape. The catch is they didn't tell the extras that this was going to happen.
So they wanted like real fear?
They wanted real fear. This movie is completely free and available on YouTube. You can watch it and you could see people scattering, scared for their life. They released longhorn cattle also within the crowd.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And so you just have, I mean, you can watch it. I'll actually send you guys a clip just to see like the chaos of it.
I don't want to jump to the end, but like how many people died?
That's the problem. 3 people died on that set that day. One person was hurt so bad they had to have their leg amputated. Countless other people were hurt. And it caused, this was the movie that literally started stunt safety regulations in Hollywood. It became, it would have became a huge ordeal, but back then they were so good at hiding things and, you know, covering up stories that the only thing that ever got press was the lead lady, Dolores. Oh geez, what was her name?
Umbridge.
No, it was very old Hollywood name.
Old Hollywood.
Dolores Fairbright.
Dolores Costello.
Oh.
Who also is Drew Barrymore's grandmother. But she was the lead in it, and she got bruised up real bad in the movie and like complained about it. But she talks about it in interviews. It was like mud, flood, and blood. That's what she said. Like just 3 words to describe that whole thing. The director did not get charged with anything. Nothing bad happened to him, and it went on to gross $2.3 million. So they made their money back twice. And fun fact, one of the extras was a 20-year-old man who survived, thank goodness, and his name was John Wayne.
Hey!
Wow.
To become one of the greatest cowboy stars of all time. It's a crazy story. I mean, it's free on YouTube. You can watch the movie, and it's so scary. Like I'm fascinated with like those movies that everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Like there's like one movie they did back in like the 40s that like killed like 56 horses. It's like, well, how did this happen? That's crazy.
Or all the
war movies,
the Disney pet scenes, like dogs will like save someone from a bear. That was just them sicking dogs on a bear.
Yeah,
and like,
dude, guy on a buffalo.
Yeah, I just watched
so
that clip. That's insane.
That's
crazy.
so scary to. When they
I'm
made
watching the clip, they're freaking out.
Yeah,
they didn't know that was gonna happen.
That's terrible.
He wanted real fear.
What did they die of? Drowning, or did they get trampled?
I mean, I don't know the exact causes, but I imagine drowning, getting knocked around,
knocked out, and drowned for sure.
But I mean, dude, friggin' longhorn cattle are swimming around with them, getting sloshed around, bro. It's nuts.
That's insane. It's like that reminds me of the Hitchcock thing, Birds or whatever the film's called.
Yeah.
The girl had a phobia of birds, and he assured her, "We're using fake ones." And then
no way.
Yeah,
he just wanted that real fear.
He wanted real fear. So after saying, "I do have a phobia of birds," he's like, "I promise they're fakes. So we'll just add stuff later."
You're gonna release 10,000 birds on your head.
Dude, yeah. I was it Macaulay Culkin that did what's the movie where he dies because he doesn't have his glasses? He got stung by a bee when he was a kid.
I've
Do you
never
remember?
seen it.
Oh, you don't remember that?
I have no idea.
No, like golly, it's gonna now.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's like
that's a distant memory.
Yeah, he dies at the end, and she's like, he needs his glasses. His glasses. He can't see without his glasses. She's like looking at him, a dead body. But Macaulay Culkin is he gets stung by a bee and he gets allergic, and that's how he dies in the movie. But they legitimately, there's a scene where he's like surrounded by bees. I'm like, how did they do that? Like back then, they got like the smell of the queen bee on his hands, and so they released thousands of bees. And they were just circling him, and they weren't hurting him because they were trying to like protect the queen or whatever. But I'm like, that's so risky. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I just found out Macaulay Culkin legally changed his name.
To?
His middle name is Macaulay Culkin.
No, yeah.
So his name is Macaulay Culkin.
That is so funny.
I want to change my middle name so bad to something funny.
Yeah.
What is
I'm
it
willing
again?
to.
I forget.
What do you think? Everyone, comment below what you think my middle name is.
Do you remember?
Of course I do.
Aw,
What's my middle name?
Oh gosh.
Edith.
Close.
Elizabeth. I know it's Elizabeth.
Oh.
You knew that?
Yeah, of course. Just trying to think of like Eleanor.
I can't guess. Philip.
Yes.
Logan.
No.
Oh, I did know that.
Logan.
I knew that.
Like the
David.
Wolverine.
Yep.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Uh-oh.
The financier.
And that's a
Um,
wrap.
Speaking of raps,
I have a fun story for Patreon about a fireman who likes to put out fires, but also start them.
and I got a story about the Pope,
Oh.
Ooh.
which I told my cousin Brent. I'm like, it feels like every week I talk about the Pope somehow. But yeah, hey guys, if you want to go watch more our extra episode, patreon.com/ninjas of butterflies, or join our YouTube membership, where we release a bunch of behind the scenes extra episodes. We release early episodes like the Ninja Portal interview with Kai Dickens. You should go watch that. It's public now. And go get your Stop the Clanker shirt on SundayCoolSwag.com.
Robots are taking over, baby, and this is the only way to stop it.
Did you
Only
say
way.
robots are tinking over?
Ooh, probably.
I think you did. That works.
Thinker.
And make sure to review us, guys. Please give us 5 stars. Comment on the video. Subscribe wherever you're watching. It really helps because I think we said a lot of words today that they won't push this episode.
And also, podcasts are notoriously, they dip down in December.
Yep.
So
Help us out. We have Christmas
please help us
gifts.
out.
Do
Please,
they
yeah.
actually?
Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, that's all like
The
they've
holidays.
What
and all
if
that
what
stuff.
if we did this? We can delete this if you don't want to. Take this episode, share it to your story, share the link, and then tag us, and we'll pick a couple of you to send some merch to.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
actually
Nice.
a ton of Florida Torta merch that we don't know what to do with. So we could send that to you if you want. if we
Not
have.
everybody. We're going to pick some.
Every single person.
We'll pick 10 people.
Hey.
10 people. Share this to your story, tag us.
That's
Yeah.
right. Help us out.
I'm going to say it because I'm going to be the one doing it. 20 people.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, slow down.
1,000 people.
All right, guys. We love you.
Yes,
We love
yes.
See you on Patreon or YouTube members.
See ya.
Bye.
What you're about to see may disturb you.
If any of you know what these
Multi-decade UAP
dolphins are, aliens, bottlenose fish sticks.
There's a massive police response.
the dolphin thing.
Dolphin style attack!